normal on noon. And this is friends only, 5,000.
I'll be damned. You drinking a tea?
Mega week 5. Okay, it is set right now. Just set it. Oh wait, it's loading. And then it's 312 in grasscutter ball.
What's the I was gonna say, what's the tattoo? What's the password?
5,000. The tattoo.
Oh, what a nerd.
Guy.
Hey, hold on. Yeah, I guess I'm ready. And it really bothers me that I got the worst fucking 312. Oh no, I do.
Your control.
You have good backspin.
Because you got more backspin.
Yeah, you put it on backspin, MJ. What are you doing?
Fuck, I don't know, but my backspin's just, that was stupid because everything fucking backspins back a fucking mile.
But, I mean, yeah.
But I do like my backspins though, so.
It could help. It could help in some cases. If you have extra backspin, can you get a wood to spin with blue? Probably not, right? I think you still need purpley.
Yeah, that's one thing. See, I don't even know how to do purple.
It's tough. It's tricky, man.
I mean, I don't even know the steps, so.
Yeah, it's
you just have to push the direction at impact as opposed to holding it.
Really, right before impact.
Oh.
It should be bang bang. It should be boom boom, boom boom. So like, for purple backswing,
Right.
hold up on the backswing, and then you let go, and then right before impact, you do down X, down X, down X, like that. That's how you do purpley.
So when you're going to the yardage, you have the button down, and then release when it comes back, and you want to hit it right at impact.
Yes.
If you were
at
doing
the same time,
if you're doing
or
purple
right before each
topspin,
other.
you hold down on the backswing, just like you're doing blue. Like you
Right.
hold down on the backswing, let it go, and then instead of pressing forward and then X long before, it needs to be right at impact, or really just before impact. Like it needs to be like bang bang. But it takes practice. It's not easy to do. But dude, if you can get good at that, purple backspin.
Because see, most of the time, there's a lot of holes where, especially on championship tee, when you're playing 280s and shit, where you need. I always do topspin, and with using woods on those when you're shooting 280 to a par 3. That's backspin isn't going to stop with a wood.
Yeah, purple's the only thing you can get
Do you know
one
how
wood to backspin.
valuable purple backspin is with a wood when you really need a wood to stop? It is incredibly valuable, dude. Like if you can get that.
Well,
shit
yeah,
down,
that's what I'm saying. I mean, even when I get a little backspin, it's traveling so fast and so low that when it hits, it just scoots.
Yeah. Yep. I hear you.
This is relaxing right here compared to the.
Strong wind.
Yeah, right.
It's a one wind.
And it's hard for me to do backspin because I do 90% topspin everything. Except this course. This course I do a lot of backspin.
Oh yeah, I do too. I don't like top spinning into elevated greens. MJ, some people are really good at it, but I'm not.
I like it into elevated, but I mean, I just think these greens are so.
You don't like top spinning on like this green?
I will top spin
If
this
it's
green
uphill.
if it's a back pin.
I don't top spin front pins, basically ever. Especially this one because it's a front pin. I won't top spin that. But if it's a back pin, yeah, I'll top. I might top spin a uphill green if it's.
I'm just used to top spinning everything,
It's not a terrible strategy to top spin everything if you can.
Did you guys power this? No.
No.
I didn't.
I don't think you should.
I did not.
I don't think you should, MJ, because it gets risky with that bunker up there on the left.
And you're only going to gain what, 8 yards, 6 yards.
Something like that.
I don't think it needs power. I'm putting that on the cheat sheet. Yeah, if you go over that hill, you can easily go.
No, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna roll down in that bunker.
Exactly.
I mean, if you are to, you hit a 98. But you could still get away with it. Though.
Yeah, if you had wind behind you, even without power, and if you have wind behind you, those slopes do come into play too. So.
See, and then I just fucked out lackadaisical here, and you hit a turtle, God.
You might be okay. I think
I am.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be in fairway. It didn't come off left at least.
Did you redline that?
pretty damn close, and I didn't get left sway, so I was pretty lucky.
Oh, beautiful.
It was. Now, see, you would do backspin on this, right?
I'll top
No
spin this
doubt
all
about
day.
it. I
Yeah.
backspin is Starsky backspin.
See, I'm gonna do the top spin. I like top, so we'll see what happens here.
But make sure you hit it hard enough, though.
Right.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
mean, we're up 6, 188. I'm not sure how exactly to go, but I think
I don't
that
think
might
this. I think this is a good angle for top spin too, because you
Yeah, I
just
do
go out
too.
between those
It's
bunkers.
not terrible. I just don't love it. And we got 312s with that high control too. So
Go in.
Oh, nice shot. Damn.
Yeah, I thought talking shit and I might hit it.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
But see, that's the problem with the top spin though, is if you have to hit it hard enough because you're going to do the riser, and if you don't hit it, you're always going to roll past.
Well, the tricky part too is that if you can land this on the fringe or just short of the green, it's going to take a nice soft hop. And the fact that you landed on the green, you got a huge kick. So
Yeah.
there is a way to get it to be tight if you don't
to be
land on the
perfect.
See,
green.
this is why I'm hesitant on playing this front pin top spin. I didn't hit it hard enough.
You got 99 too. But that's the crappy part about topspin, in my opinion. You land short, you hit a huge upslope, and it's short of the
Get the
pin.
fucking moving out
If
of
you
my
hit the-
fucking
if
way.
you land on the green, you go past the pin. So it's like the only
Yeah,
way
but-
I know to get it tight is to do backspin. That's just my preference. I know I can
Right.
get it tight with backspin.
So I'm just the type of person I try to do riser all the time, and I get it most of the time, and you got to go hard.
Yep.
And with these greens, the way they slope so much, if you miss, you know it's going to top spin and it's going to roll, catch that fucking left or right, and it's just going to roll off. That's what happens to me a lot. That's why you're probably better off with the backspin. You know, stopping it.
Right. I just know, like, if I hit this full, even if I'm long with backspin, like, look how severely sloped back towards us that is. It'll be on the number. So I'm okay with being a little long with backspin because I know that this should be the perfect distance, in my opinion. We'll see. I think this should be real good. Oh, that sway doesn't help anybody, but it'll be all right.
Fucking hurt me, you bitch. Oh, you gotta bite my nose. Get out of here. Get them moving. Get going. Get them moving. Adios. Fucking
And
done.
that's one other thing that I found out with when I do the backspin. If I don't hit PI, I get a lot of sway on it.
Oh
so
yeah,
that's why-
it's risk reward is backspin
You
in
know.
this game. It's all risk reward. I mean, you know, if that's why.
But even when I do topspin, it doesn't seem like I don't get it as severe.
Of course, that's why even when you miss PI, the top. Oh, nice try, Starsky. The sway, the worst sway possible with topspin, is still not as bad as like what your sway can be with PI with backspin. Like the sway with backspin is brutal, dude. It's nasty. But you know, sometimes you got to do it. Sometimes you don't have a choice.
And see, I don't do any math here. I mean, I just line up as by gut.
Yeah, man.
That's
I mean,
okay.
whatever works. Just hit it a little bit harder than the flag. That's the key.
Especially with that break. That's
Yeah, I
the
know.
deal.
I mean, I just line it up
Nice.
that one time, and I don't
Fucking
make
A.
any adjustments after
That's how you
that
do it.
because I'm usually off.
Fucking A. Hell yeah, nice putt.
Yeah, nice birdie. MJ's got a nice easy putt. Yeah, where you're positioned on these greens is so important on this course. You know, like you don't want to leave yourself any downhill putts. Really, leaving yourself below the hole with an uphill putt is always ideal. So that's something that a lot of people don't do. Like look and see how you can leave yourself below the hole because an uphill 20-footer is so much easier than a downhill 20-footer. Like shit, dude. You never want to miss high of the hole ever, dude. On any approaches. I mean, on this course, a downhill 20-footer is pretty much unmakeable a lot of the time. Like, it's just nuts. You can't do it.
No, and it's gonna roll, 20, 30 feet past down to
exactly.
wherever.
Mm-hmm. Especially on Akigase, man. Those, downhill putts. I mean, you're lucky sometimes to even if you can two putt those, you're very lucky on Akigase with downhill putts. It's nasty. All right, I'm not putting power shit this time.
Huh?
Last time I kept putting I kept typing power shit instead of power shot on my sheet. Remember that, Starsky? Whatever, Starsky. Whatever. Yeah, this one I like the power shot because the approach is a lot easier when you're further down on this fairway, because even with the power shot, we still got 141. If you don't use a power, you don't want to leave yourself, 150, 160 if you don't need to. This is one of the longer par fours in the game, on this course, so. Yeah, you see how purple topspin just gives you like a few extra yards? That's why I like it too. Huck is like, no matter what, almost always purple gives you at least 1 to 5 yards more on every single drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, always. It's a big advantage.
And see, by habit, the way I hold my controller, I never hit X. Where I hold how I hold the controller, where my fingers fit, my thumbs fit. I'm on a triangle, and it's just smoother for me to use triangle.
I got you.
On every shot.
Go out to the open course one day, and try and bang out some purple topspin shots. Get the hang of that, and then if you do want to start incorporating purple in your game, just do it on the tee with topspin drives. I don't recommend doing purple backspin until you become more comfortable, but just ease it in, doing it only on drives, and then once you get the hang of it and you feel confident, then work it into your backspin shots. Because when you miss PI with purple backspin, I mean, a lot of the time you get really bad sway. Oh, MJ!
Fuck you!
Fuck you! Get in your hole, ball.
Yeah, get in the hole, ball. This wind's just so relaxing.
So you can almost topspin any pins here, right, guys? Should I just put topspin approach for all pins?
It's not super hard pin, is it?
No.
Yeah, then I think
This is
I
one
think
of
you
the-
get
I think you can topspin any of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. And it's nice too because the landing spot in front of the green is actually really flat here, so you don't have to worry about getting a crazy kick. Unlike a lot of the other holes, like you land short and look, it always kicks you nice and freaking straight.
Well, I landed short and it kicked me left.
Yeah, it does slope a little left, but
If I was probably a half a foot farther, I was fine,
Yeah, you can actually see it by looking at it. It does kick you a little left, but it's not that bad. It's uphill, it lands softly, it could be worse. I'm gonna hit
Hand-eye coordination. And spot meant to go to the flag. I was short, so
right. Oh, be good. 98.
Yeah, this hole's just a top left for me. I can't do just a straight top on it, but yeah. I could, but I won't. Okay. But yeah.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah, this hole's pretty cake. First hole's a little tough, but we'll have some tough holes coming up pretty soon. The next hole is definitely tough. That par 3.
This
any of
hole
these greens. If you have a side breaking putt, then they're just tough.
Yeah, that
screwed this
par
out
3 is
for
a
me.
bitch, but with long tee and 312s, that par 3 isn't as bad as standard championship tee. That approach is real tough with those. But, you know, we can still hit, pretty sure we can hit like a, what, like an
Yes.
8 iron on the next hole, I want to say. That's not terrible. Alright, let's see what we got working with us. I think that's you first, MJ.
Yeah, I know. Hoping it wasn't.
Don't sound too excited. We get to all learn from you.
I'll be damned.
We got the left pin. Looks like a little bit. I think we gotta hit it. Yeah, we gotta hit a 6. It's longer than I
This is
thought.
actually a good pin.
That's perfect if you hit it.
Right?
Yeah.
It is. Something like that, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's not bad, MJ. That's not bad. Oh, Starsky next. I thought it was me.
Are you surprised?
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm proud of
you
you.
look like you're surprised.
I thought it was me, alright? All I think about is me. You guys are just, you're just there.
We'll be
alright?
damned.
We're just there for the ride.
You're just there, alright? Starsky's wind shifted more left instead of behind.
Just stay
Get up! Get up!
It stayed up.
Oh, it did? Wow. Wow, nice. Yeah, you can make that.
Where? Oh, that one that I got open. Eaten.
I'm trying to cut a little distance here. Now it's helping me a little more
Yeah.
than you.
I wanted to get that moth. I know you're getting fixed this week. I know you're struggling. Oh gosh. I didn't know cats go into heat 2-3 weeks later. That look at.
Must be nice to get a tailwind.
I'd
He
rather
blames
go.
it on
I'd
the
rather
wind.
I'd rather have it going behind. I mean, sideways.
Oh, shit.
Give it a shot.
Yeah. So everybody watching there are a lot less risky ways to play this hole. I mean, we're playing PI or die basically, because I mean, if you're gonna play short with the wind behind you, it's dicey. I mean, you get 98, you're going out of bounds every single time. If you wanna
There's
be
real
safe,
no.
go ahead, MJ.
There's no safe play on this.
You could be a little longer and, you know, and miss left. If you're long and left, you still have an uphill putt, and it's not the end of the world. But the issue,
Dude.
yeah,
Nice.
you can be
Hey,
a little
scores are
long
going
and
to
a
be
little
different on
left.
this one.
You just don't want to miss right here because it's a crazy downhill, unmakeable putt. Look at how sloped that is. You don't want to miss right because it's even worse than this putt with this pin. You know, that's
You
why
guys
it's
can
so
get tight, get tight.
yeah, get tight. Then the slope doesn't come into play. That's, I mean, that's the goal. of
Like
course.
that.
But because you're on the other side of the hole and it's so severely uphill, it's an easy putt. That's why missing long is actually not that bad. You don't want to do something. If you don't trust your PI, don't go for that pin. Be a little long, not crazy long, a little long, and it's a tap in, like Hux was. I mean, it's nothing.
Did you give him a dingo? You can get him like that. See, and there's no telling if you're gonna have both trees right there. There's only one tree there right now.
Yeah, I still always like going that way, going to that fairway where Starsky is. It makes it so much easier. You get a severe upslope.
Yeah, I think this is a better angle.
I do too. And there's no way you can get on a downslope. It's always a severe upslope. It makes the approach so much easier.
It's so funny. I'm pretty sure a couple of us do. We topspin our approach in.
I topspin my approach in this one.
Right? It seems crazy, but it works.
But what about with this pin? I mean, it's a front pin.
That's what you know. With this front pin, I don't know. I'd rather have a
dicey.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm used to a hard pin on this.
The main reason I like to topspin this is I've done backspin too many times, got 95, 96, and land short on those steps and get screwed.
I know what you
I
mean.
love bouncing off the steps and just put me wherever you want. With the top.
Yeah, you can definitely get screwed with backspin on this approach. There's no question. But I mean, look at the pin. I mean, that topspin. What do you got? Topspin that and try and land on that concrete right there? MJ?
Oh, I'm topspinning that all.
So
Dude,
you could do it. You have to do top right and land on that concrete. You could do that.
It's gonna be beautiful.
I have a feeling MJ's done that before, but I would never think to do that personally.
Dude, it's gonna be a soft landing.
I believe you. Show us. Show us how it's done.
Yeah, it's made for it. I'm telling you.
Save your power.
Yeah, this course especially, I always run out of power shots, man. I gotta conserve them.
Just screwed up.
Kinda. Oh, shit.
You good?
See, that's what I'm talking about. I
red
just
line
can't remember the fuck, dude.
You should still be able to reach. I think you might be able to reach from over there. So we'll see.
You got a grass cutter.
Oh yeah, you can reach easily.
True.
Assuming no like crazy rattles or something, but I think you're good. Any top spin?
Get in the hole, bro!
You got a rattle.
Rattle at the beginning.
Yeah, rattle off
that killed it.
Off the club. Yeah. Get on that.
Oh, you need just a little bit more.
Yeah, so.
If you want to use the power on this hole and get a little bit further up.
A little bit further up takes the tree a little bit out of the question, or if you go on the right side of the fairway, the trees are completely out of the equation.
That's still a good shot in.
Yeah, it's not terrible. I'm just like.
That's perfect.
To tell you the truth, I've never went that way to the other fairway on here either, so.
You always go the left fairway, huh?
Yeah, I always have.
See, I'll explain to you why this is so much easier. When you have an upslope going into an uphill green.
Well, there's actually nothing in your way.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they're going over the top of what trees there are, and you can take the bushes out of the way, the bunker out of the way.
Upslopes are just a lot more forgiving, Huck. You know.
Well, that's what I mean. I lined up wrong to begin with. I should have. You can't change it when you're doing stroke.
Even if you were aimed at that tree, you could have did a top right, and it would have fucking.
Well, that was my goal, and I didn't get the top right. I didn't do it on me. I just went straight.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I just don't get the pressure down on the right side. I get the top, but I don't get the...
Yeah, if there's ever a chance on a fairway where you can be on an upslope, it just is so much more forgiving, because with downslopes, I mean, they kick super hard, and if you're going to play super backspin when you're on a downslope, I mean, you have to hit PI. With upslopes, they just tend to be a lot more forgiving.
Any other questions?
Oh,
No.
MJ, you hit the steps. Oh, wow. Damn.
Oh gosh, it's
You doing the same thing, Starsky?
fucking A. He should.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows what's
He
up.
hit full
It's just
too.
I want to see this shot.
You got a little
Would've been
left.
No.
You hit a little long.
Oh, you didn't hit the
Oh,
step.
rough skip. He rough skipped. It could have been worse.
Get off. Get off.
Get on the
Oh,
huge. Look at this putt he's gonna have.
Oh.
Look at that putt. It's gonna be nasty. But Starsky, for future reference though, like you can hit the number like MJ did. Like you don't have to hit it as hard as you did with
Harder,
the upslope
yeah.
like that. You could have hit 98 and it would have been perfect. Because it's only 3 uphill and you have an upslope, so you know it doesn't play as uphill as you think with the upslope too. Oh,
Nice.
nice, dude. Wow.
Thanks.
Damn. That was nice.
Googly boogly. Oh yeah. I want to make out with you, dog. Come on.
Alright, we got the first test here with the par 5er. I think it's MJ first again. This will be definitely one that we're gonna want to discuss here. Yeah, I guess you can go down there. Beautiful.
I always go for that corner there too.
With these
But you
clubs,
need to hit
yeah.
the eye.
I think it's a little long if you hit it full.
Now with
Yeah.
purple back.
Yeah, purple backspin, that'll be money, but then
What are you gonna say?
Well,
But what?
that's perfect, but that's still risky. I'm gonna there's a way to top spin it.
Yeah, that's super risky.
Yeah, it's very risky. I'm gonna
I
top spin it just because there's a.
I wish I could hit that shot all the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 90, I'm gonna do top spin 97 here.
Are you doing just a straight top or a top right?
Top right. 97
Okay.
might be a little short actually.
Yeah,
It all
hit that
depends on
full
your
because you got
land.
a grass ball.
I'm gonna do 98. I'm gonna do 98.
You can't be in the water on this.
Yeah. I think the play is top right and then 98 and aim for the very left side of the fairway. You can get a big kick and you can go down like that. I hit the downslope and went in the rough, but I mean, oh, I didn't go in the rough. Yes, I did, but
you got-
barely. I'm not gonna rattle. It's fine from there. I don't mind that spot. Yeah, I'm really curious as to how your bounce is here, Starsky, with 97. If you reach, oh, you reached easily. Yeah, that's it, 97. That's the play.
Did you do top spin or backspin there?
I did
Top.
bottom top right.
Bottom, top right. A little hard.
Yeah, Starsky hit the perfect, consistent power and everything. But Huck, because Huck didn't land on the downslope, he hit it 100, and because he hit the upslope, he's still fine. That's just so crazy how much of a difference that makes.
It just depends on your landing.
Depends where you land, yeah.
Now how come I'm
Is your name
Oh,
is
You're
MJ?
a short knocker.
cool? Mind if I do?
Somehow MJ's furthest away from the pin from there. I don't get it either, but
Yeah, I mean, yeah, me neither.
I guess it makes sense, but it doesn't seem like it. Did he hit it? Yes, he did.
Give me sway.
Yeah, that's a good shot though. That's beady. Easy
Yeah.
eagle.
Right?
Yep, yep.
Where you want to be?
It's one of those long approaches that, like, when you hit PI, it's just so glorious. You're just like, yes, thank God. You know, like, love hitting PI on those ones that you need them.
This is kind of super hard pinish for being on the...
It's tough. Yeah, this is a tough pin, man.
Oh, you hosed me.
Oh, wow.
Nice shot, man. Beauty.
That was.
Freaking nice.
Oh yeah, I got the
Fuck that tree.
Best fairway and
Yeah, just aim a
Fuck
little
that
left
tree.
and do left spin, I think, Huck. You know, it's risky to go right because you're going to hit that tree on the right.
and it's risky to just go straight. I might clear the tree, but
You could try that. You could try
I
it.
can clear the tree though. I think.
Yeah, you would have to get screwed. You'd have to get hard left sway to hit that tree right in front of you. Whoa. Nice shot.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
ooh,
Look
what
at
a
that
bounce.
Oh, good
What
Look
kick.
at that.
Nice.
Nice, dude. Wow.
On that left side, it should have probably kicked it left.
That was awesome.
That was very
Nice
nice.
shot.
Oh, yeah. What do now, would you attack this pin here, Starsky, or would you try to play to be like around here?
Where
If you wanna
where
use the
you at,
power or
Bud?
not.
Let me see your view.
I have to do back left.
You gotta
I can't-
attack it.
I can't
Yeah.
spin it. All right, I'll somewhat attack it, but I don't want to.
What are you gonna...
I mean, yeah. If
Do
you're gonna
bottom
miss
left,
it, miss it
either way.
left.
I'm gonna somewhat attack it, but I still got to do bottom left. But I think I can get close-ish. I can get close-ish.
Attack that bitch.
I'll do my best. Oh, I got right sway. That should be perfect. It's gonna be right on top of it. Hell yeah.
Damn. Nice shot.
Thanks, bud.
I didn't know I was gonna be the furthest away at 12 feet.
You gotta hit it better.
Right? I don't know.
Look at us. This hole's not easy, man. Freaking A.
Right?
That means Huck is first.
Yeah,
Huck gets the
well,
honors.
I like watching the other guys go first.
Yeah, you get to show us how it's done.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's no way out of this one.
You can power that if you want. Whatever you wanna do.
I used one last time, so I thought, I wouldn't this time.
Same here. I'm running
the
low. I
throats.
can't
Yeah,
hit him for a
I'm-
while. I guess this course, yeah,
I'm being
this course is
stingy.
so much about power man.
Yeah,
Stop.
don't forget that.
You're all right.
You have to play that more left.
Yeah.
Yeah, it slopes. It's a good call, MJ, because the fairway slopes so hard to the
Mhm.
right. Yeah.
You don't have to be all the way right in the tee walk through there.
It always kicks you like hard, right?
Like Starsky almost hit the tree.
Yeah, as soon as I hit it, I saw it. I was like, oh crap.
You almost hit what tree? Would you line up on the right side, Starsky?
I went on the right corner, yeah.
Oh yeah, I got you.
I started to do just straight top, and then I did top right the last second.
This is, dude, on this pin, I want to be as fucking close. Because this pin is fucking nasty. I don't care where the hole location's at, it's
This
nasty.
is by far one of the hardest holes on the entire course right here. This is brutal. This freaking hole is tough, dude.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Because our
it's
lives
not a
always
terrible
fucking
idea.
sideways.
Yeah, if there's a hole to power shot, this is probably one of them because you want to be as close as possible. Like MJ said, that's a really good.
Yeah,
point.
I didn't look at the distance.
Well, I don't have the luxury. If I use this, I got 8 left, so I'm not gonna do it just because I just don't want to. I don't want to be running out on the back 9. It's definitely preferred to use a power shot here.
And you still got hole 9 to use.
Yep.
1, if not 2.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not doing it. One sec, I'm taking notes here. Alright, here we go. Okay, so upslope 11 uphill with 13 past. This is actually pretty damn close to being spot on. Hitting it full. I can't hit 98 because I think that's short. I'm gonna hit this full.
I would hit it full.
Yeah.
Because more than likely you're going to land on the fairway or fringe.
Yeah, if I hit 98, it'll be too short.
And then it'll trickle down.
Oh, that's brutal. Damn it. Watch this bounce.
That's normally what happens. You get full swing, you get 98, and then it's gonna yeah.
That's makeable. That's makeable. We'll
Oh,
see.
in the bunker even. Wow. I
Could
don't
be
think
worse.
I've ever been in that bunker yet.
Yeah, you see where it landed on that downslope? That rough
Yeah.
right there? Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, Starsky, nice, dude.
Wow. Oh yeah. Very nice. Get in the hole, ball!
Yeah.
You too good for your home? Answer me. Oh, nice shot.
Not bad.
Oh yeah, that's not bad at all.
Right?
So because MJ is on a slight downslope, this actually plays a little bit longer than if you were on an upslope.
Right.
Yeah. So he instead of hitting it 12 yards past, he probably has to hit it like 13 or 14 yards past. So right now he's 16 yards past. So he probably needs to be probably 98. Stop.
Hey,
You did
uphill
purpley
touch
though.
better than downhill.
I thought you were gonna do blue, but
No, I don't do blues.
I know. I
either
should
do
Yeah,
purple
ever.
that. I should. I
Or
always
I do
forget that too, man.
or I do reds because
Always do
I just
freaking blue. All right, this is a lot tougher of a chip than I thought it would be. Ah, damn it. Get lucky. Get lucky. Oh!
Oh, shit. Oh,
Yeah, this
shit.
this isn't bad being long at all.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping to fuck up sometime soon.
I hope you freaking shoot
You
24 under.
Damn. No pressure. No pressure.
Very nice. You guys
Too
made
wicked
that
going
hole.
downhill.
Very nice. Because why not, right?
No.
We've had like 1 mile-an-hour wind this whole time. It's awesome.
It's fucked up because we're not gonna get that.
I know.
But then again, maybe the pine is good like that for some odd reason.
Yeah, a lot of trees not letting the wind whip around.
If you can't, you can go left, but it's risky.
This play that
Yeah, that's what I
Starsky's
was
doing
looking to
is,
see.
I mean,
Oh,
this gives you
it's
the
a
best
beautiful
chance.
shot in going left.
Oh, I got a rattle on the way down.
Did you?
Yeah, it stopped it.
Oh, bastard.
This still gives you the best opportunity for birdie.
Oh,
being
yeah,
where you are. Yeah.
Too many times I've went to the fairway and then get tree blocked.
Or a lot of times when you hit that fairway and you go
But
short
if you're-
right. Yeah, go ahead.
If you're going this way, you have to be over here in the tee box. But if you were to go this way, you got all this to work with over here, and then it's just straight shot in.
And then it's right between the trees, but it's dicey. So what are you doing here, MJ, with this drive? Are you backspinning that like Starsky did, or are you gonna top spin it?
I'm going to do this,
You're gonna do that.
try to get my most distance, but I get fucked too because I don't
97
hit
also.
PI.
Both of you guys got 97.
Yeah, that
Why
was.
can't you just top spin that? I mean, I feel like
You
I
can,
think-
but
I think if you get too many rattles, though, you don't roll through.
I get you, but it's to me it's worth it to top spin it and get PI as opposed to doing backspin and risking getting 97.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
I just couldn't remember if you can make it through or not.
This is exactly what I was thinking about doing. Doing top red, power hit full, and then get through. Nice. Got it. It's all about the aim spot though. So it's all about like where you aim. So if you're coming over here and the wind's
Yeah,
going
I
a
aimed
little
at,
right,
I aimed
would
at that
be
tree, if
aggressive.
not left of that tree.
Yeah, I would be super aggressive and I'd aim about here, and then I would do top right red. You don't want to do blue because then you're risking hitting this big tree on the right, that tall one on the right. If you do red, you'll make it right through everything. So being nice and aggressive, do top right red with power shot, then it should get through. I mean, this should get through. Just like that.
here. Did you top spin that shot?
I did, yeah.
He did.
Okay, what's the answers for this one? Think quick, hurry
Alright,
up.
give me a sec, give me a sec. You're hitting
What
this
club?
3-iron? You're hitting...
No.
Use the 4-iron. Okay, one sec. And you're doing purpley, I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm.
94. Bottom right.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, you said bottom right? I think
Yeah.
that was wrong. It should have been bottom left because I'm more on the right side of the
You're
bunker.
gonna hit the tree if you go. Are you serious?
Hey, you bonked? I think you bonked.
I get it, but you didn't
Yeah.
hit PI. You gotta hit PI.
You think PI would have mattered on my...
I do. Absolutely, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta hit PI.
Okay. I was in a shitty spot, so fuck it. Feelings aren't hurt. I'm not thinking fuck you, okay?
Whatever, alright? I did my best, okay?
I said I'm not thinking fuck you, okay?
Oh, Starsky. That was filthy. Nice, dude.
What? He did what?
That was nasty.
I did what?
Oh. Yeah. Every time I go out.
Top left's the way to go. Or bottom left, on the left side, yeah.
Seriously.
What?
It's like that rattle can help you or it can hurt you. That's what I'm always afraid of with that tree. That's why I think it's always good to do back right on this approach.
That
Yeah,
one didn't really have a whole lot of left spin to it, did it? It just kind of took
No,
off
it
straight.
didn't. It didn't give me much of it at all. I always do the top right on that or bottom right, but
Yeah, exactly.
and I was light on hitting it too. So
Yeah, hit PI. What do you know?
See, I don't like going that right side. I seem like I always get screwed.
I always end up down on the right side. Oh, he's right there.
Maybe I don't ever play enough angle.
Yeah.
I think that's the easiest way, the most consistent way to get a birdie is to, you do the back right spin, and you got to hit PI, but that's the best way to get it tight and to get a consistent birdie.
Maybe I always land on the upslope and get right sway. It just never seems like I can get close to that pin.
Even if
I go on the right
you don't
side.
reach, if you do the same drive we all did and you don't reach that fairway and you're in the rough, it's not the end of the world. You still do back right spin and you attack that pin. You got to be aggressive on this pin to get a birdie. You just have to.
Oh, you bitch! You couldn't have hit that? I'll be damned.
Wow. Nice try, man.
Alright. Boo! Yeah, thank you. Damn. Those trees are made for, coming in like that too, because there's one up front and then there's one in the back.
Nice try.
And on this course, I really have to look at the lines. They seem to be a little bit lighter, unless it's me.
It's almost like
They're tough,
what was
yeah.
it?
It's like green.
Marciello on World Invitational.
Oh, remember that?
We're playing at noon, right? Is it noon, evening, or morning?
I
don't know what it is.
I'll take a look.
I think it's noon because the sun's up
Yeah, it's
high and the
noon.
lines are lighter on all courses when you play
it's
noon.
Yep.
Oh. Never thought about that.
That makes sense. Yeah, I've never thought about it. Makes sense though.
I just figured it was just part of how fucked up this game was.
No, it's like that every course as we're playing noon. It's the lines are a lot lighter looking.
But also some courses are more prone to have dry spots, and when they're dry spots, when there's a lot of dry spots on the green, sometimes it can be tough to see the lines too.
Yeah.
Green has a lot of them. This course has a lot. This freaking hole.
Okay, so what's the play on this? Because
All right.
I just hit it and pray.
You can do this and do purple. If you're gonna do purple backspin, you can do it, but you
Go
have to
through the
do it
rough?
over here. Yeah, you would have to do it over here. It's definitely risky, but it's the most consistent way to get close to this pin is to do that. If you had this pin over here, this is super hard pin. But if you had this pin, what you could do is you just hit this club and you do top and you just do regular top spin and you try to hit this corner. And when you land here, Starsky, it kicks you way left towards that pin. But we're not going to have that pin. But if you really want to attack this pin, you can do it. You
Hurry
can
up.
backspin and just do it right here. You just have to be right here. You can do it though.
Or a blue, if you can do a blue backspin.
This you can get it to stop though. This is why I like purpley if you have this pin, but it's risky as fuck. Watch this bounce. Watch this.
But now you're asking our team to do purplies and
No, I'm not gonna put
You
that.
hit
in
the
sheet.
rose bush though.
Like that matters. Come on.
No, you could have been back behind the pin.
Yeah, I could, well that would be fine. I'd be completely okay with that. Do the same thing, Starsky.
I'm gonna do blue.
You'll be
just see what
closer
it,
if you
what
don't
it
hit
does.
that. If you hit blue, it's gonna be tough to get it to stop.
Well, I'm looking at it as what more people can do.
Right.
You know.
You could try. It's just hard to get it close when you
Yeah,
do
let's
blue
just see what
here.
it's gonna do.
Yeah, try.
Does it go long? Blue goes
yeah,
long?
you'll be long, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna try this in 98.
You'll be short. It's just really tough to get it close when you do blue here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need the carry.
You need to carry, but also, I mean, 98 short and 100's long. It's just, you know, it's just really tough to get it there. Purpley is perfect.
Yeah, for
If you
us,
had wind
can't
behind you,
do
you could do purpley with 98. Yeah, if the wind was behind
What if you do?
Go
What if you
ahead,
do driver and just go past the flag? Does that carry it far enough?
Really, the most consistent way to make this green is to just do top left spin. You know, is just do top
And just
left.
try to make a putt.
And yeah, exactly. And then I mean, go for the center of the green. But if you're gonna do that was a nice bounce.
That's good right there.
That's not a
That's
bad
not bad
miss.
at all. Yeah.
No, no. Nice chip.
And it landed nice and softly. But yeah, you know, you play the number or a tiny bit less. If there were no wind, you just play the flag and do top left. But most of the time, where you're going to end up is even more left of where Huck is, and you're going to have a chip. That's where everybody ends up every time. I mean, if you want to be super
What's with
aggressive,
the
you
sway?
Wow.
Hello. Wow. Oakley
Stop.
dokley.
that's not terrible, man. You got that. You're below the hole.
But I mean, sway wasn't fucking.
No, I hear you. You got the worst sway, but I mean, you still got an uphill chip. It's not bad. Oh, Eddie Frisky, you had that, Starsky. That's bullshit,
It
man.
rattled out of the gate.
Yeah,
97.
that's lame.
100, it still might have went in.
A little hard, but yeah.
Died.
95.
Oh, 95? You freaking whore. Not the easiest putt. So everybody out there, you can see that even though it says flat, look at the lines on the grid moving towards me. So on really curvy putts, a lot of times you have to hit it a little bit harder because it becomes uphill. See how it became uphill? So you have to actually hit this past the flag.
Good putt.
Thank you.
Yeah, right. Ooh wee.
This hole. This one's freaking fun. It's like the worst chance for eagle on the whole course right here. There's a way to do it, but it's risky as fuck.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. What do you do here, MJ? Do you topspin or purple backspin that approach?
Dude, you probably wouldn't believe. Yeah, you would believe me.
You water skip it?
Fuck, I will. Just to fuck around because I know that is the play, but I play that fucking fairway, believe it or not.
Yeah,
I
you,
won't.
you
I
try to
won't
land on a
hesitate
flat
to.
spot.
I won't
I'm gonna-
hesitate to do a top bottom right and hit the inside fairway and get that roll up there.
I mean, I play it a couple different ways, but both the ways I play it are pretty. One of them's a little bit more aggressive, and one of them is definitely safer. But it's never a guarantee to get an eagle. I mean, you gotta get a little lucky to eagle this hole. I mean, always. Just don't. Nobody should be.
Oh, come on.
What happened?
I got the bad camera angle. I think it's going to roll in the rough.
I don't want to make out with you.
No,
That's-
let's take that. It
What
gave me
the
that angle from
fuck?
the woods, you know?
I was gonna say, man. I mean, shit.
Well, sometimes you get that camera angle, you just
I know
know
what
it's
you mean.
in a bunker or rough.
Yeah, I got you.
Fuck. Like I hate the fucking peanut butter. Damn cat. Okay.
Show us how it's done, MJ.
Alright.
This is always where I'm at, Sasky. Like, I use freaking 8 power shots on the front 9, and then on the back 9.
So what would you hit right here?
I would do top left and try to hit that fairway. But it's aggressive. I would try to land right there. That's where I'm trying to land.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I like that.
It's tough. I mean, it's so dicey.
You're talking about doing topspin?
Yeah. You need to eliminate sway.
Yeah, but you don't think you'll go long?
It will.
'Cause it's 15 yards down?
Yeah, it will. He's gonna be long, but he should have hit that 95.
But I don't care.
Yeah, but it's.
But-
if you
but
hit
no,
95,
yeah.
it's dicey. But that's not a bad
That's-
spot. That's not a bad play at all, though. I mean, that's really good from there. It's just really tough. Starsky, the problem with
So
this hole is that
you're talking about just an equal chance, not necessarily hit it tight.
Aim in the water.
no, there's a way to get it tight, but the
Yeah.
shorter you hit,
Wind
There you
died
go.
down a little bit.
the
But,
more
yeah.
risky.
With your lie too.
MJ hit a pretty risky shot, but if you hit that 95, it's a lot more risky because being short, you definitely don't want to be short because if you're short, you're out of bounds. So this is very aggressive what Huck just did. But look at that.
Perfect.
Yeah, I just didn't get enough on it.
Oh, it's just beautiful though. That's
That's
great.
alright. That's fucking A. Hell yeah.
You cannot hit a much better shot than that. You
Yep.
really can't. And it's uphill. It's not bad at all. So, even though this says it's 15 yards downhill, it plays a lot shorter than that. So if I were to hit this full, I would be way past MJ. So honestly, I need to hit this shot 95. But you have to think you cannot aim anywhere.
Right, you'll kick
You
right.
do not want to end up anywhere here or left. So this is your landing spot. Like, look at how tight this is. This is why this hole is so dicey. If you're going to be aggressive, you need to land, like, right here. You have a tiny window. It's easier with this wind. But if you have, 4-mile-an-hour wind, it's really tough to hit that spot. So I'll see if I can do it. This is actually pretty close to reaching. Fuck it, I'll try this.
Right.
It might be a little short, but yeah, it's a little short, but I mean it's safe. So I hit that about 30 yards short, Starsky. So I think the play here is probably 25 yards short is what you want to be if you're going to play that shot. That's pretty damn close. That's 23.
Get in
look
the
at
hole,
that.
ball.
Nice shot, dude. That's beauty. Hell yeah. And uphill putt. Starsky's got the best chance.
Oh, it gave you the look and you're over by me?
Yes, sir.
Give me 100. Oh, you didn't go in? Fuck off.
Oh. Ah, you bitch. Why? How in the fuck did I get 97? Ah, I won't miss this game. Bastard game.
Now, do I 30 feet? Do I need to go like the
You need
1.7?
to
Like
play at 47 feet.
80%.
You need to hit this 80.
Yeah.
Yep.
80.
Yep, and aim more left.
oh,
So, Hug, do you know the formula for putts, or do you just play by feel?
I just look at it and play by feel. I look at the lines and I adjust from there as far as what I can see and how hard I a lot of times I hit it harder because I take a little bit out of the grain.
Well, we can just show you. I understand, but we can just show you real quick here. I mean, it's a good lesson anyway. So, 1.0 means it's 10 feet. So this is actually a 31.3 foot putt. So a 30-foot putter is not going to reach. So Starsky has to use a 60-foot putter,
Right.
which means if he hits a 60-foot putter and has to hit it 31.3 feet, then he has to hit it like 50. And it's a little curvy. He needs to hit this probably 53,
52, 53.
Yeah, 53%. So the power is good. It's just now that you have the power, it's all about the aim. And look at the speed on that putt. It was just perfect. I mean, you couldn't have hit a better power on that.
But you have to have the exact line.
Yeah. But if you know the power, you never ever have to think about that. Then it just becomes about aiming at that point. And that's why if you use the formula, it makes you just so much more consistent at putting. And most people don't do that, man. All the elite players do it.
Yeah, so
Do
really
I?
you just take your distance and either subtract it for a downhill or
Yeah.
add it for uphill.
Exactly. Yep. Whatever that number is at the top. So if it's 1.0, it's 10 feet more, 10 feet less. If it were 0.4, it would be 4 feet more or 4 feet less. Nice eagle, Starsky. Damn.
Thank you.
Crazy. That putt was nasty, too. That was sickness. Starsky made 2 crazy putts.
Right?
Look at how close me, you, and MJ are. Starsky, we're all within 12 points. That's crazy.
I'm just having a lucky round, okay?
Yeah,
Now, is it shorter going that way or the other way?
I
think it's shorter
contemplated
going.
it.
I think it's shorter going this way, but I think the approach might be easier going
The other way.
Because the other way
I-
gives you a severe upslope.
I won't go that way.
I go this way because I like the
usually
upslope.
go this way too, but I didn't want to have to hit a 3-wood.
What are you wanting to have to hit?
Well, I just hit a driver. Because if you hit a driver the other way, I think you're going too far. You go long.
You'll go long, but I mean, you could hit that and hit 95, MJ. Or
Yeah.
97. You could probably hit 97. 97 might be close, but I think you can do it.
I do think this way is the better angle.
Yes, yes.
I just like the upslope. If, like I said, if
I
you
wa-
can ever give yourself an upslope on an approach, I always prefer to have a severe upslope. It makes it.
I think this is the best angle period though, on even on the upslope, downslope, whatever. This is the best angle.
More than likely in the real thing, I will go that way.
Let's
Right.
take a look. Let's take a look where. So MJ is about here. So this approach is 199, and Starsky is a little bit shorter, like less than 10 yards shorter. But
Yeah, but that
Starsky's on an
bunker comes into
upslope.
play.
Yeah, I got you. That bunker comes into play, and also you don't have nearly as severe of an upslope as MJ does, which I like more. But if you're gonna go this way, you do not want to be up here. Because
Right.
Look at that
Yeah,
approach.
you don't.
The trees are in the way. You want to be where MJ is, or even a little bit more left is fine. But it slopes severely left, so you can aim about here.
Hey, you just make sure you make it in the top 6, buddy.
I.
Oh god.
I'm trying, man.
That's just looking pretty close.
I had 2 hole outs and I shot a 20. Like, how does that? I freaking 3-putted 18, man. I was so freaking whoa. 3-putted 18. Starsky was watching me, man. I had a crazy downhill putt and I left it on the top of the hill.
Left it on the top.
Left it on the very top, man. And it was unmakeable putt. Freaking 2 hole outs too, man. I know.
I actually pulled up your stream when you just finished, and I thought, how the hell did he par that? So I went back and watched it.
Yeah, the only way I'm parring that is if I go out of bounds or leave it on the top of the hill.
Pre-put it.
I do that too much, man. I do it all the time on Akigase, especially. I rarely do it on green. The only hole you can really do it on green is 18. I wish we just would have had.
Can I get away with hitting this full on a topspin?
I don't know.
I think it'll be short.
I think it'll be short too.
All right, what do I hit this at on a topspin? 92?
97.
Yeah.
No, 97.
Yeah.
97?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're gonna land way shorter.
Exactly.
Yep.
I think
You
it
have to hit
plays longer than what it says.
Because I make that mistake too. I hit it too shallow and it comes up short.
Fucking A, fucking A. I like it. I like it a lot.
I'll let your boy.
Like it a lot. Yeah, I'll be using you when we play again, okay?
I'll let your boy.
That's perfect.
I think I can hit this full with backspin, actually. It might be a little
You say
short.
backspin?
Yeah, I'm not going to topspin this. I don't topspin these. We've been over this.
Why risk the sway? Dude, if you get full enough sway of something,
Alright,
you're so
fine.
fucked.
I'll find.
But
I'll do your
Dude.
topspin. How hard is this? 95?
I don't know, you tell me.
I mean, I'm guessing, but I'm sometimes I'm all right. I'm just gonna guess and do it. I think it's 95.
Yeah, I'd say that too. Or 97.
I think 95 might be a little short, but I don't want to be over. I do not want to be long.
Oh, that's perfect.
It's a little short, but it's better than being long, so I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I know how to topspin these elevated ones somewhat. I should.
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah.
I should trust it more. You're right. I shouldn't backspin my shit if
Definitely.
it's not
I mean,
needed.
you
I
saw
have
my
good enough-
shot with.
I have good enough PI that I can risk it, but I shouldn't do that. You're
Nah.
right. I shouldn't fucking risk it,
97?
MJ.
I gotta hit PI. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
It really came left off your club.
It came
It
off
did.
way left.
Severe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
he got left sway. It was double sway.
Believe it or not, I think Starsky could get away with the top.
I
Yeah,
think
of
I can do
course.
full with this one.
100%.
A top right.
Agreed.
Or
I like
whatever
that
you-
full, Starsky. But maybe red instead of blue, so you keep it up higher. And I think you're a little short, Starsky, but that's fine.
It is. It's
Yeah,
short.
it's a little
Like
short.
way short.
Way short? Really? Yeah, wow. I should have known that too. But pretty easy chip. Did you make it? Did you reach?
Of course I
nice
made
chip.
it.
Very nice.
Right?
Of course I did. What do you? I'm motherfucking Starsky.
Ain't. Oh, never mind. You don't need to.
Would that change your pink zone too?
What do
Or
you
is
mean?
it just change
Yeah.
the flyer?
It'll change the pink zone, I think, too.
I don't know. But if we didn't have this front pin, the power number is different though. You can't. It's not just like 26 yards past the hole, so it's a little bit different. I don't know. I don't know how hard to hit that topspin shot because you landed short, MJ. You hit that upslope and it killed it. But if you have a back pin, you're landing on the green. It's harder to stop those topspin shots. I don't know. It's a different number. We'll have to play this again and see what happens later. I should be able to play this again during the week, you guys. I mean, I should be able to get on a party, assuming that I don't have shit internet. We should be able to play a couple more times. I'm not going to be completely out of commission, you know. I'll still be there. Oh, this hole. Alright. So, which side of the tee box? Left or right? Probably right.
Yeah, I'm going right.
Alright. 6 power shots. Whoa. Alright, I'll take it. Wow.
I'll be damned.
I
The
went to the
5
left
bitch
side
roll.
of that freaking. I went to the left side of that tree. Like, what the hell? That's crazy.
That's perfect. Yeah, that was scary.
I also got left sway though, MJ.
Because we're all gonna
You had a huge roll.
have a nice roll too. Shit. Not digging that left way.
Yeah, you got even harder left sway. I think you're still okay, MJ. Yeah, look at that bounce. Oh my gosh, that was gnarly. Freaking crazy.
Nothing
bounce.
fancy.
I thought you might have hit that tree, man. It was close.
Oh no, yeah, I thought so too. I just wanted to get a good roll. And be like you guys, but it can't be cool.
Be like Mike.
Right?
Look at you.
You don't mind me, I'll go first again. Here I go.
You're not purpling this, are you? You are one crazy son of a bitch. You know that?
Oh, fuck it, dude. That's all I
And
fucking
95,
know.
and 95, you are one crazy bastard.
Dude, that's how fucking freestyle I
You
am.
are
You know what I'm saying? I
nuts.
just hit shit.
You are out of your mind.
Right?
I mean, I like it. I don't hate it, but you're
It's so risky. It's
so
yeah.
fucking risky.
I mean, really, we don't have to be playing the shots like this. We could be playing that fairway to get it tricked.
No, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna water skip it.
Yeah, you don't.
That's
Yeah,
what we're doing. Water skip it.
Because that is the
be a
play is right here.
All right, the play here
Is right there.
top left blue,
Probably close
but
to
the
12.
power is essential because you do not want to be short, but you also don't want to be long. So it's all about how hard you hit it. I don't think this reaches 199.
No, I don't think it does either.
Yeah,
No, I don't think it does.
I don't want to waste a power shot. I hate to have to do this, but I have to hit this. So top left blue, and you don't want to hit the flag because that's too far. So this needs to be 94. We'll see. If you hit the right number, you should be right on top of the chain.
Good chance of it going in.
Little short, but 99 didn't help, but it's good.
Oh.
Maybe it's because I hit a 5-iron and not a 4.
It's just the bounce
Hit the flat spot instead of
the
the
bounce
down.
is inconsistent there. I mean, you know what I mean, Cersei? It's hard to get a perfect bounce there because it bounces different directions. There's so many different slopes. If you land way left on that fairway, you tend to get a harder kick because it's downhill. If you land right on the fairway, it's a lot flatter, so you don't get a big kick. So like 6 feet of relative distance on that fairway makes a huge difference as to what kind of kick you're gonna get. Does that make sense?
Ah, I should have triangled it.
Oh, nice try though. Oh, I should probably look at what I'm doing before I start aiming. Here we go.
You got that.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. And like this is one of those that as I'm aiming, even though it curves a lot, it doesn't become that much more uphill. You see the bars, the lines are kind of moving at me a little bit, but not that much. So it's only slightly uphill as I'm turning. So always look at those lines. See how much it affects the uphill downhill. It didn't affect it that much here.
I don't even look at the. I really don't look at the lines just to see if it's uphill or downhill. I look at that fucking meter at that line.
You look at the meter, like how it turns from white to blue, like or white to red, like it turns more red towards the flag.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a way
You
to
just
do
really
it too.
look at that. Yeah, I just really eye that and then.
I got you. It's basically the same thing. It shows you the exact same thing. It's just.
Hey, this is where you want to miss, though, guys. Okay.
Say again.
This is where you want to miss. Yep.
Nice eagle. Very nice. This one plays a little bit longer. So even though you would think, okay, I'm just going to hit the flag, you'll actually be short a lot of the time if you try to just hit the flag with topspin.
Well, it doesn't carry it that far.
Did you say with the topspin?
Yeah, you don't like the topspin this one, MJ?
I have, but I just backspin it.
You do? I do. I like to do top right and just hit it one click harder than the flag. And it's, but with this wind, I might actually be able to hit the flag. Yeah, I'll try it. We'll see. One click past it. I mean, you usually when you land here, it lands pretty soft. Watch this bounce.
You don't want to be short.
No, I hear you. But watch this. I hit it one click past the flag, and look at where I ended up.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
And we're not going to get the left pins because it's not super hard pin. So you're never going to have a left pin here. So you never really have to backspin it.
Oh, really?
I'll show you, he says.
I'll show you. I mean, you know, that's a really good way to get it tight. MJ's going to be super tight because of the backspin, though.
Oh, why not? Are you
Oh,
my God, dude. What kind of whip was that?
Wow.
I'll try to do mic drop, okay?
I'll show you how it's done with
do
the
it.
left sway.
With that baby sway.
With the left
that,
sway.
Oh,
It
God.
screwed me.
Oh, I did too. Fuck. Gosh. That was a nasty backspin. Wow.
I still think top spin is the play.
Yeah, 5
Yeah.
top spin,
Yeah. The reason I like it is because it lands nice and soft. Every time it seems to land nice and soft in front of that green, and it's consistent. That might, but
That should be good.
the
No, I was
strategy
short.
really
I
good,
mean,
but
I
it's
just
short.
did it.
You
I
gotta
hit
be
it before the flag.
one click past the flag. He hit it at the flag. That's the difference that one click makes. Is that? That's why it's important to be one click past the flag. Yeah. But then adjust for wind. So if the wind's blowing in your face, you need to be 2 clicks past the flag. If you have 3 wind behind you, you can play the flag. But since we only had 1, you need to play 1 click past it. Ooh.
No.
Oh, this freaking hole is a bitch.
I try not to. I like it. With
I-
these clubs,
yeah.
I love it.
Yeah,
Fuck
I have a good strategy here too.
The one that gets me is the one that's got the gap, little runway between the trees.
Oh, I fucked up.
MJ's
Oh.
doing exactly. Oh, he rattled. Oh, he rattled.
Wow.
You got to do top right, MJ. You know that.
You talking
Come
about
on.
for that line?
Yeah, this is what MJ did is the exact strategy that you should do. But what he didn't do is top right. He did red spin, miss PI, and it went right into this limb right here. What you need to do is be real aggressive. You need to end up around here. Is it perfect? Because look at the approach. No trees in your way. You can just do. You can even top spin that. but you need to
Yeah,
do
you
top,
don't want to be down
top
in
right
that dip.
red spin. You do not want to end up down here like MJ said. You want to be left of this. And in order to be left of this, you need to be pretty aggressive. Right about here, and do top left or top right red spin. Right here is where you want to aim with this wind. If you had right wind, you could aim freaking over here. I mean, but right about here, and then top right red. But don't do blue because you'll hit those trees. I mean, or you can. But I got right sway and it kicked me down in the hill where you don't want to be. That's why you need to be aggressive. You need to aim a lot more left than you think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
I got right sway. It came off right too, MJ. Try it out, Starsky. See if you can get up on that, near that rough up there. That's where you want to be.
I don't think you aimed far enough. That's weird because your sway didn't look like all that bad.
It came off right and I got right sway. I got double sway. That's the difference PI makes.
Dude, you know what? And yeah, that's what I was.
I didn't think topspin carried far. Well, I mean, you can't carry the bunker. You got to land beside the bunker.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, your aim spot was too aggressive, Starsky. You aimed too far left.
You said be aggressive.
I said be aggressive,
Right?
but you aimed at the rough. You aimed at the rough with left
I
wind.
know.
I mean, you just aimed way too far left. But I mean, it just shows the difference that it made. I mean, I got right sway and it came off right. You didn't, and it was a difference of like 20 feet probably. The difference between our shots with PI and not. But that's the play. I mean, MJ is absolutely right. The play that you want to do.
Am I gonna bonk on this one?
Not with the 7. Well, you gotta do purple backspin. You won't bonk. No.
It's not gonna fucking save me. Yeah, it ain't gonna save me. Crushed it, baby. Crushed it. Woo! Fucking. This is when you want to fly shit.
There's gonna be a lot of bad scores on this course, guys.
Mm-hmm. I know there is.
You can get a few pars and it's okay.
Honestly, it's the reason I love this course so much is because
Nice shot.
when other people are playing bad and you can play consistent, very nice shot, Huck. Fucking A. But you know, if you can be consistent and other people are shooting bad rounds, that's always ideal.
Just try to keep the bogeys away.
Yeah, I never top spin this, but I'm gonna do it.
And don't try to be like Alpaca Moose or whatever the hell his name is in Star and Timeout, okay?
Right. Look at him, dude. Fucking guy.
Sorry, Star. Sorry.
Karma's
sorry.
gonna get you and you're gonna time out.
I know, right?
This is a course where people might.
No, my captain's not gonna let it. He's gonna jump my ass, okay?
I'll never get on anyone's ass. Everybody gets.
Oh, you can get on my ass. That's fine. Okay, you know
I'll
I am.
I'll only get on your ass if we lose.
I get on my fucking ass, okay?
Right.
Quit without a... Just quit.
Right? Oh, my.
Yeah, I mean it's not the end of the world if you end up on the right side of this fairway. You know, it's just not as good of an
It's an
angle.
easier shot.
Yeah, it's
The
with
left
these
side, yeah.
clubs, it's easier up on the left side and you don't have to do top left. But with these clubs, like those trees don't come into play as much. But you know, if you end up in the right side of the fairway like I did, don't sweat it. I mean, it's not the end of the
If we were
world.
hitting 290 clubs or something
That's a lot.
a bit
Oh yeah,
different.
that I mean, if you're hitting 280s, you can't even go for that left side of the fairway.
Oh,
Everybody
hell
has that
no.
same tough approach. But with 312s, you have the luxury of being aggressive with that tee shot, and I like going on the left side. MJ had the plan. I mean, he knows it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, I hit 6.
Nice birdie, man. It's a tough ass birdie.
Oh yeah, nice bird, Greg. Nice bird.
Good par, MJ.
Nice pars, guys.
Yeah, thanks. You too. Thanks.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Boo!
Oh, this is just so perfect. This is just money.
Now, are you going to play the slope or are you going to play the hop?
I'm gonna play the hop.
Yeah,
Well, I'll be safe and I'll
uh,
just in case it doesn't hop, I'll play over here.
just
I
in
like it.
case it doesn't hop.
I
What do
just
you
like I
mean?
like the combination of both. In case with
Yeah.
the wind in your face, might as well play a little bit right because I mean you. Oh, it did hop. It hopped with the wind in our face.
Yeah.
That's money. That's perfect.
Yeah, there's there's no other thing it'll do.
I do think you can be too aggressive, though, and get a bad kick left.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's why it's better to be a little safe and aim a little more right than you think. Right, Starsky? Yeah. Don't
Yep.
be too aggressive.
I don't think you have to power. Did you
Yeah, I don't
power
think you
that?
do. Power, I think you can carry it into the bunker
Yeah,
sometimes.
agreed. You can hit
Oh.
downslope. That's too far.
Yeah.
No need to power.
I think I've had a tailwind and plugged in that bunker before.
Oh yeah, or you hit the downslope. You can shoot right through the fairway like Huck did.
Oh my gosh, I did a blue. Wow.
Are you okay, MJ?
No, I'm not. I'm so impressed with myself. I couldn't do a blue. That's too hard. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was really difficult to do. Shit, that's weird. Yeah, overall, that's a fairly easy shot. As long as you don't power.
Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. This approach is another story, though. This approach is easier with these clubs, but man, this could be a nightmare. I think 97 is even a little long, but I don't want to be short, so I'm going to do that.
Are you top lefting or are you doing back?
Backspin. Well, it wasn't long. Oh, I got 98, that's why.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
You big guy.
Nice shot. Very
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Hey, we need to wrap this up. I need to play the daily.
Oh, oh, you liar. You freaking funny guy.
Oh
I
god.
couldn't resist.
Oh, we got 99. Be okay, be okay.
And left sway.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Okay, Bernardo.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this setting, man. I love this freaking... I love this setting. Ooh.
Nice.
Like a toy gun.
Nice.
They were just calling for a top left. Thanks.
Yeah, so you can top spin that approach, huh, MJ? Dang.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
What'd you hit in though? Did you hit a 9-iron or did you hit an 8-iron?
That I don't remember.
You were closer, and we hit an 8, so you must have hit a 9.
Yeah, probably. But no straight top spins because you don't want it coming in hot. Or maybe it just won't come in hot.
I'm putting that in the sheet, MJ. I like that top spin. I mean, you cleared it by a mile. But obviously you want to backspin the front pins or top left spin middle or back pins, right? That worked out perfect, dude. Good call.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was money. Might as well swirly. Fuck it, YOLO, right? That means I get to go first.
Good.
Yeah, buddy. Damn, I got 4 power shots left too. Look at that. Crazy. That won't reach though. It's tough to get tight on this pin, man. And it's pretty much impossible to miss left. I think this with 98 might be a little short, but we'll see.
You can miss left if you turtle.
Yeah, right?
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Hey, you notice how I aim so far left? I aim
It just
so far.
kicks hard.
It kicks hard. That's it. That's
So you
exactly
don't-
right.
You don't think this reaches?
It reaches now because the wind shifted. It's more behind you now. It will
Good.
now. Mine wouldn't have.
Nice.
Oh, MJ. Freaking nice.
Legs. Fuck. I was gonna tell you, circle it.
I started to.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is a perfect example of one of those holes where, unless you miss like short, these putts can be brutal. I mean, like one of those ones that you definitely want to get tight because this putt is tough, man. Like because I'm short, I have an easy straight uphill putt. But if you miss right, look at these putts. I mean, Starsky is an 8-footer, and this is still pretty dicey. Well, he's got it, but you know.
That's not bad.
It could be worse, but it could be better. He's not gonna miss. Although you are playing a lot of breaks. You played a lot of breaks, Starsky.
You did.
Yeah, I hit it. I didn't. I think the break was good. I hit it harder.
Like,
I didn't play the number.
yeah. I've went 5-0.
I jinxed him. That's what happened.
You hyped the hole up.
Yeah.
I hyped him
I would have
up.
played that break off every time. I just hit it too hard.
Yeah.
I'll give you somebody to blame. Blame that guy. The earphones on. Okay.
I mean, I hate myself. I hate me, alright?
Well,
hope
yeah,
that
you
fails.
should. Uh-oh.
For a triple, quadruple.
There's no...
Oh, he went for the quad.
Wow.
I like how we went from 1.4 win to
Yeah.
5.0.
Yeah. Damn, I'm losing the PI. Don't do what I think you're gonna do. I knew you were gonna. It's fine. Alright, cool.
Wow.
Not bad.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
You hit straight topspin on that.
Yeah, just straight red. That's what I like to do here because it funnels, you know. But you got to play a lot of wind on this, like you do. And that's
Okie dokie. Yeah, just don't mind me. I gotta
perfect.
have
Red
one.
line.
Oh my god.
Be
Yeah,
okay.
that's just...
Be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't.
Yeah,
won't
don't do
talk.
that. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't be that guy. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That'll be nice, Starsky. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, that fucking...
It's good though.
yeah.
Crazy bounce. I've seen those go out of bounds. I've definitely gone out of bounds with that same shot before. You ever seen that, Starsky? You get a weird
Yes, I
kick?
have.
Yeah,
And I've done it.
I've done it. We've all done it.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what happens because I usually quit by then, but
Yeah.
as soon as it happens, it's
Flea.
rage.
That's how you do it.
Oh, straight topspins into there.
What do you like to do? What are you saying? Top
I did
right?
top right.
Top
I did
right.
top
I'll
right.
put that on the. But if you go on the right side of the tee box, top right's risky, right? So I'll change the notes here. I'll put left. Line up. Left side of.
Well, you gotta put depending on the wind too. I mean, if it's a right to left wind,
True.
Oh. Yeah.
I like that. I like top right. It comes in at a better angle, MJ. I agree with you. I like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I just put line up on the left side of tee box, driver, no power shot, aim between
Have
the
you
trees
seen?
and the funnel, and red top right spin. Sorry, sorry.
I noticed a lot of people play this short and bounce on the green.
They like a lot of people like to top spin on that landing spot. Yeah,
Because it works.
it works, but I mean, backspin is risky on this, man. Oh, nice shot, Huck. Beauty.
I
Hell
just
yeah.
don't know the number. I always seem to play it too short or too long.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't either.
it's tough. I mean, plus if you land here, you can get a bad
Especially
kick.
if you're
You land
hitting like
here,
a,
you're down here.
5 wood into it or a 3 iron into it.
I mean, I know if I do backspin here, I know that this is 97. You know, I trust it more. Damn, that might actually be 95. Yeah, I think that's 95.
But if you miss PI, you get 96.
I got 98'd, but that should be okay.
You're still at PI, but yeah.
Damn, son. Freaking 90. Get on the fringe. Hell yeah.
Shit bounce.
Yeah, that was not great, but good result. I'm with you, Starsky. Where I don't love the top spin approach because I don't really know
Nice.
the number. It seems to.
That sucker took off left, didn't it?
That kid sure did.
Having to huck the other hole too.
Oh gosh.
Show us the way with the top spin, MJ.
Alright.
What do you think? That full 98? What do you think?
What?
What do you think? Full or 98 with that?
Full.
Okay.
Good turn.
Oh, just give it to me, you bitch.
Oh, nice shot. Damn, son, that's pretty money.
That looked easy, huh?
Yeah, it looked very easy. Damn.
It's kind of weird, but yeah.
Wow. Yeah, maybe it's what I'm thinking of, MJ, is when you have standard clubs and you're hitting like a freaking 3-iron into that, it can be a lot harder. You know, that's
Oh, yeah.
way easy with these clubs.
Mm-hmm. That's what a trade.
Yeah, I was trying to get a bigger pink zone, but it wouldn't give it to me.
Yeah. Make it, Starsky. It's way short, bud. Alright. Make it. Getting your ball home.
Nice.
Make it. Alrighty. Dos mas.
Are you ready to go to bed?
was close.
Yep, how did it stay out?
Now, can I hit a power shot? Oh yeah, wow, I have 4 left. And I've only used 2 power shots in the back 9. That's fucking awesome.
Oh,
Get up, get up.
okay.
Okay. Damn it, my vape battery died. I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, that's what I like about cigarettes. You don't have to worry about the batteries dying
Yeah,
in
the
cigarettes.
freaking battery, man. Oh, I've been smoking it a lot sitting here. Oh, be right, Starsky. Be right. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
You could almost play right at it.
Mm-hmm.
What's the percentage?
90. Hang on, that's 25 over 95 with purpley. Probably might be a little long, but I don't trust 94. 95 is good, MJ. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
Good.
Damn, I can power this too. Hell yeah.
I like to be tighter.
Whoa, yeah.
Like it just throws the shit right.
You're not gonna do backspin, are you?
Me?
Yeah.
No. Fuck no. I think it's a little long. Sit. Sit, sit. No, it's good. Never mind. 98 again.
Nice.
Wait. Yeah, it's so nice here too, man, because we're never gonna get that left pin. You know what I mean, guys? Like, even if we do, it's not that much. It's not that bad. You might even be able to top spin a left pin, but maybe not. I don't know. All right. Good luck last. What do you say?
Alright, gotta beat starting points. Gotta beat him in points.
Now you just go right down in here and land down in here, right?
Yeah, aim a little more left. You can aim a little more left, Huck.
You better get the
wanna,
stroke, MJ.
You don't want to flirt with
Huh?
being too far right.
Better
Yeah,
get
that's
the
good.
eagle.
That's good right there.
I'm gonna beat you.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think you can hit this tree, to be honest with you. But I think it's always better to just be safe. I like to aim right at this hill, right here. Yeah, you see, it goes over that tree regardless. It goes right over it. Oh, that's actually pretty close. Yeah, just don't be even close to that tree.
So what scores are we looking to put up here? 15s, 14s, what?
I think that high teens for I think Miyu and Starsky should be putting up anywhere between 18 and 20.
No pressure, MJ.
Yeah, no pressure.
Yeah, 18 and 20 for us. I think that majority of the people on the team, I think a good score for them is in the mid-teens. You know, anywhere between like 13 and 16 would be great. I mean, they're tough settings, but it's definitely doable. You know, follow the strategy and be in the mid-teens. You know, around 15. If everybody's shooting around there, I mean, we'll kill them.
Yeah.
I think.
I even think a 12
Yeah,
12
I mean that'll be okay.
would be solid too.
That'll be okay.
Got a ways to go.
Oh, it's practice.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we're figuring stuff out.
I never play Pine except when we have the daily, and I don't really practice it, so this is kind of new.
Even here, if you're not comfortable going for the eagle, just lay up and go for the birdie.
Yeah.
I was trying to do the top right, and I got no top. I not got no right on it. It was pretty much straight.
Sean.
Hey, bud.
Kids, don't do this at home, okay?
MJ's going for purpley again, isn't he? What, purple back left? You are doing purple back left, aren't you? I fucking knew it.
I feel like I have no choice.
Oh, you could, yeah, you know what? No, you could get around that tree in front of you if you did purple right spin. You could get around it easily.
You know what? I think they want me to anyways.
Do it.
So
You're gonna get to. You're gonna get to do it again, and then. Oh no, you made it.
Yeah, that
Oh
was.
my God,
They
I
made me.
can't
They
believe you
made it
made
look
that.
easy.
Jesus, that worked out great. How the? I don't know. Whatever.
Right?
Crazy. Yeah, but because of Starsky's right slope here, like, although he's got that tree in his way, he can get around it easily with top right blue. You know, especially when you have to avoid an obstacle with a right slope, you'll get around it by a huge margin. If you even when he misses, ooh,
I got a rough
Uh,
skip.
any rough skip. Damn, that was a lot closer.
yeah.
If Starsky,
Oh, really?
if what? If Starsky hit PI there, he would miss that tree by a huge margin. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's
There we
crazy.
go.
that
Watch
you
how much he
did
misses
here.
this by. Ton.
I just can't believe it did you like that.
Yeah, you could not have got more screwed. Now you get to go for an errorizer, Starsky. Oh, he did
Okay.
it. Oh, he missed it.
Oh.
No, he hit the top of the pin. Come back down. Watch it go in.
Yeah, it's gonna fuck him.
That would be so
Yeah.
crazy if that went in. Can you imagine?
That's crazy that rolled all the way back like that.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I got to go.
Yeah, you're good, buddy. Good stuff.
All right, catch
Have
you
a
later.
good one.
Yep, good one. Have a
Yep.
good one. Good night, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Did you? What? How was that
Yeah.
short?
That's,
That is
I know.
that is fucked. How is that short? That made no
That's-
sense.
Right?
I don't know about that at all. That was some total fuckery right there, MJ.
Right? Shit. Okay, that I thought that was pretty easy, fairly easy. Nice 20, and yeah.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that MJ. These settings are not that bad. When we play the real thing, we'll be shooting a lot better scores. You know,
You see, I think I would do better by, I was trying to incorporate some things you guys said, the percentage, you know, the 95, 97. And I'm not going to remember that from hole to hole. That's just not going to happen.
no, I'm making notes.
Yeah,
I'm posting.
Yeah,
these
I know. You
notes.
make no,
Yeah.
I don't make the notes. And
But do you have the
I think if
PlayStation
I-
Messages app, Huck?
yeah.
Yeah, then just keep it open on your phone. Like, open it up on your phone and keep it next to you. That's what I do during these team games. I keep my notes next to me.
You know,
Dude, you can even when we play, you can play with us on the mic, and we can
They're
fucking.
even better. That's what we do. Yeah, we
Dude,
play on the mic.
I'm not afraid to ask him percentages on every fucking shot. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So feel free.
all right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, play with us. Absolutely, play with us next week on the mic, Huck. I totally agree. And we discuss every single shot. I mean, when we play, we discuss
See-
every single shot, dude.
I'm going to try to get away from the triangle all the time, too, because I use that all the time, because that's just where my thumb automatically hits. And that's a lot of where, you know, I may do I'm thinking the 95, 97, but I'm always hitting triangles, so I'm doing 98, 99, or 100.
Right?
And I'm always long on those pro shots with risers because I'm hitting triangle, basically.
Yeah, man. It's
You
just
know,
a matter of
what's
avoiding.
triangle at what, 2% roughly?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
So,
sometimes
at
one, but
160,
usually.
70 yards, you're looking at, I'm going. That's why my risers go past. Like I said, I just go by gut. So, it's and especially on these courses, it doesn't work that well.
No, I got you, dude. You're a freaking, you're a stellar player. I've seen you post some incredible rounds. So, it's just a matter of just, really avoiding blow up holes. That's the key with pine, man. Like if you're just steady, you get a bunch of birdies and you avoid those huge blow ups, you can easily
See, I
shoot your
didn't.
teams
I
out of
only
it.
had that one little blow up the last hole. Other than that, it was just freaking all pars.
Yeah, but I mean, there were a lot of those that you could easily birdie. It's just a matter of fine tuning your power and your aim. I think
Oh yeah, and
that'd
I'm
be
pretty
key.
sure on this I didn't hit 35, 40% PI. And normally I hit about 55, 60. So
Yeah, no, it's tougher to get in the rhythm when you're doing stroke too. It's a different mindset,
And it's
yeah,
late,
well I
so I
get
mean,
lackadaisical
and
playing
it's
stroke.
late.
That's why I never play stroke. Is because by the time we get to the eighth, ninth hole, I'm already bored.
Yeah, my eyes are super heavy.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm really tired, but I mean,
stroke's not the thing when you sit there like me and MJ, especially me. I take a hit about every hole, every other hole. So by the time we get to the ninth hole, I'm pretty toast.
yeah.
And in stroke, it just makes it rougher to sit here.
oh yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's a different
I've,
mindset.
I've turned away Chinese by now.
What can they?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I'll talk when we're there, doing it, and
Yeah,
that'll help me with my percentage for knowing
dude,
what
we're gonna
hole.
talk through
You know,
every single shot. That's what we do. We discuss every single strategy, every single shot. We talk, and then a lot of times what we do is somebody will be like, we're kind of experimenting. We're like, oh, will this reach with 97? And then one person will hit it, and then they're like, yep, it's perfect, and then we'll all hit it, right,
Yep,
MJ?
yep, yep,
Yeah,
yep,
it's
yep.
money.
well,
Fucking
yeah,
A.
I understand that part, but you guys are much better at stopping it. My eye hand sometimes doesn't work together. You're going 97, and I end up 90, 100, and
I got you.
or I stop at 95. I'm not as good
But
as you guys at that. And you hit
well,
PI a lot.
you know what? I'm really, yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. But if you can, try to look at the percentage you need to hit, and then just try to get as close as you can.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Because normally I'm not like, okay, I need to hit 95%. Normally I don't play like that. I just hit the ball, but I'm just
I mean, Huck,
pretty
if you need to hit
good at it.
97, just go for 100 and then hit circle. I mean, so what?
Or
Yeah,
or
you end
go
up
for 95
98.
and hit triangle.
Yeah, or whatever. Like, but
Oh, yeah, yeah. See, my habit is always triangle. That's what I got to get away from.
Yeah.
yeah, I got you.
It works fine playing eagle and balata. Courses where everything's kind of straight. You can get to your left or right, go around trees, whatever. But courses like Agasaki and here, and well, green because of the way that slopes on the greens, you gotta get tight. You gotta get close.
Yeah.
And with my riser all the time, every approach is a riser.
But
I got pretty good at chipping because I'm always rolling past and just right off the
but
green.
Huck, if you shoot the same round that you just shot right now, say that you shoot like 10 under, 11 under, whatever, there's a really good chance that we'll end up taking that score. And you did not play great tonight, and we'll still probably end up taking a 10 or an 11 from you. I mean, if you can get in the 12, 13 range, that would be
Oh, I'm
huge.
pretty sure I'll get
Then that
that.
would be huge for the team, and we'll end up taking that score because I guarantee you there'll be a couple people that have some blow ups,
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, just it's about being consistent and and
You just gotta hit decent shots to the approach and the birdie. You gotta take them. And
yep, yep, totally, yep.